Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, that petty paw. Yeah, I bought one of those. I bought one of the petty paws. Yeah, but I don't have a dog, so. I like that humming.
The humming.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Stevie Mack was talking about the haters. Yeah, yeah. I got some haters. Well, I tell you, you know, there's one hater. He like calls it, "Yo, DangerMan, aren't you too old to be a superhero?" Okay. I didn't know you had a certain age to be able to help kids and you know, save the world. You know, he's like, yeah. Then the same hater, then he calls me a condom. He said, "DangerMan, you look like a big condom." You know. I said, okay, all right. Well, don't try to use me, okay? I don't think I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I'm DangerMan, the urban superhero. Yeah, the urban. I was in a school the other day, and the kids asked, "What urban mean? What urban mean? You know, urban superhero. What that mean?" I said, "Black, black, B-L-A-C-K, black superhero." Now you understand that? Yeah. You know, like, you know, it's like I came up with urban because corporately, you know, that sounds like my corporate sponsors. You know, it's like sounds. Oh yes, yeah, we sponsor DangerMan, the urban superhero. You know, instead of saying, yeah, DangerMan, the black superhero. You know, they like that. Yeah, so. Yeah, one of my sponsors is Aetna, the Aetna Foundation, and I do a big childhood obesity program, talking to kids about dangers of not eating right, not eating vegetables. Your vegetables. Some kids out there say, "You eat vegetables?" Yeah, we gonna make Mickey D's. We get vegetable cheeseburgers, you know, vegetable Big Macs, you know. Yeah, and then the dangers of not exercising. Yeah, you know, getting your little fat behinds out from behind them TVs and watching them games, you know, playing them video games and stuff. You know, get out there and run down the street. You know, get some exercise. Yeah, you know, so you can be healthy and fit. You know. So then what happens is I go to the schools, you know, and I work out. I do like jumping jacks, you know, jumping jacks, and sit-ups, and all that kind of stuff, you know. And one day I was doing a sit-up, couldn't get back up. The kid said, "Hey, DangerMan, are you in danger?" You know. Yeah. So you know, I go to a lot of schools around the country, and I have to tell you, you know, some of your kids are bad, you know, because I'm like trying to deliver a positive message. You know, stay in school. You know, don't do drugs. Stay away from gangs. You know, I was in one school, and these kids jumped on me. You know, like 3 of them. They were on my back, and, you know, they'll say, "Hey, pull his mask off. Let's see who he is." It might be my daddy. My mama need that child support check. You know, it's like, get off of me. You know, it's like crazy. You know, I'm here trying to help you all. You know, trying to beat up the urban superhero, you know. But it's cool, you know, when you're a black superhero, because I was, you know, they were asking me the other day, the cop said, I was up in Beverly Hills. Went to an event up there. Cop came up and said, "Hey, aren't you that urban superhero?" I said, "You mean the black superhero?" Yeah. He said, "Yeah." He said, "You are supposed to be in the urban new neighborhood, aren't you?" "Yeah. What you doing in Beverly Hills? How come you're not in Watts or Compton?" You know, I do go to Watts and Compton. You know, I was like, "Excuse me, officer? You know, y'all got crime up here too?" He said, "Yeah, but we don't need an urban superhero. We don't have any urban police." You know, I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, you guys got it." You know, see. But you know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be an FBI agent. When I grew up, I wanted to be an FBI. I wanted to be, because you know, when I grew up and I was watching TV, we didn't have you didn't see any cop shows with black cops on there. You know, they had that one FBI show, and I'm thinking I'm aging myself now. I call it the FBI. It was Efforts Zimbalist Jr. Whatever his name was.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. And so, but there was no black FBI agents on there. So I said, when I was a kid, I used to read all the FBI stories, and I would say, "Yeah, I want to be a FBI. I want to be a black man with a gun and a badge. So that when I get to the bad guy, I take my badge and just slam it on his forehead and say, 'Yeah, you are under arrest. Yeah, you have a right to an attorney.'" You know, and I put that badge right in his forehead and leave it there. You know, okay. And but then I found out, you know, I have 20/20 vision. You know, so, you know, I had a good vision, but it was the wrong vision. I said, "Oh, sir, you can't quite be an FBI agent." You know, okay, yeah. But you know, my dad said, "Well, you know, son, there's other things you can do." You know, so you know, cause my parents are real strict. Yeah, my dad. I had this one friend named Johnny, and Johnny was my best friend. But Johnny had a lot of sisters, and I had all brothers. Okay, so you know, I used to have to do all the work. We used to have to iron. Can you imagine that, iron? You know, we used to have to dust and clean the bathrooms and all that. You know, it's like, God, we need a sister for that. You know, I said, Mom, you ever thought about having a little girl? You know, sit boy in there, go in and clean that bathroom. Shut up. Okay, you know. And so, so then what would happen? I'd go to, and I would always fall for this. I'd go tell I'd go to my mom. I said, Mom, can I go with Johnny's? We're gonna go to the skating spot. I grew up in Detroit, okay, and so we were at the skating spot, and it was a place to go. So my mom, she'd say the same thing, and I would fall for this every time. She'd say, go ask your father. So I go to my father's little office in our house, and I go up there, and I said, Dad, can I go with Johnny's house? And he wouldn't even look up from his paperwork. He said, well, have the bathrooms been cleaned? It's like, I asked you to go with Johnny. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll go clean them. We have 3 bathrooms. So I'll go clean the bathroom. Clean the bathroom. I come back and have my coat on there. I had my coat on. I said, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to Johnny's house. We go party, okay? I said, Dad, I cleaned the bathroom. Now, Dad, can I go with Johnny's house? He said, well, he said, has the grass, has the lawn been cut? You know, still, he's not looking at, I said, the lawn? I said, okay, so I said, go clean the lawn and go cut the lawn. So then I went and cut the lawn. We had a back lawn, we had a front lawn, we lived on a big corner. So we had a whole lot of grass, okay? You know, so then I come back, I said, Dad, I did clean the bathrooms and I cut the grass. Now, Dad, can I go over to Johnny's house? So then he did, still not looking up. He said, I tell you what. He said, why don't you go and add a room onto the back of the house? You know. I said, what? So then I went and added a room on the back of the house, built this nice, you know, room with steel windows, air conditioning and everything. I came back, painted everything. I said, Dad, I didn't clean the bathrooms. All right, I didn't cut the grass. I've added a room onto the back of the house. Now, Dad, can I go over Johnny's house? You know, I had my hand on it, they were glasses. And he'd look up at me and say, it's too late. Why don't we try tomorrow? You know, and I fell for that every time. You know, they're like, if you didn't want me to go, why'd you just say, don't go, you can't go? Why you got me having to clean the house and add rooms on? I didn't say it to him. You know, so, you know, I love what I do. You know, it's unique. You know, we put a positive spin on stuff and try to, you know, help our kids, give them a positive direction, you know, for tomorrow, because the kids are the future, all right? And I appreciate Stevie Mack. He's been a good friend, you know. Get to come out and hang out with the boys and have a good time. And I will turn it back over to Stevie Mack. And hey, you guys be cool. Thanks.